Hey everybody, I'm Jack and this is Raw Tropical Living. Welcome to another episode. Just a quick little topic today. Something I've wondered about the whole time I've been a raw vegan. What do you think about gourmet raw vegan food? I've kind of hesitated on doing a video on gourmet raw vegan food because I'm not exactly sure what is exactly is classified gourmet raw vegan food or gourmet. So I'm going to give an answer based on my interpretation and my definition of gourmet. Now to me, gourmet, like when I hear a lot of people talk about it on YouTube and talk about it in a negative manner, I'm assuming we're talking about gourmet from the standpoint of a lot of fat or a lot of products that are kind of iffy to some people, whether you're purist or not. So first of all, it's kind of a two-part thing. Number one, I'm starting to learn how to make what I consider gourmet. You know, for me, I eat the same way almost every day. I eat fruits, I eat smoothies, I have juices, and I have lots of salads, and I have lots of green soups. So anytime I pull out a recipe or anytime I learn somebody's recipe, and it's a little bit more exciting, a little bit, you know, got a little bit more ingredients or just a twist, I kind of consider that gourmet. So, and that kind of gourmet, that's basically fat-free or low-fat, I'd say, yeah, you could eat gourmet food all day, every day. Now, as far as the other gourmet goes, like today I'm looking through some recipes and I'm seeing lasagnas, I'm seeing tacos, I'm seeing fake burgers. And a lot of these have substitute meats and substitute cheeses, and all of these are coming from nuts. So, and they're quite a large amount of nuts. So we're talking pretty heavy fat there. And a lot of the recipes call for oil. Currently, I'm not doing oil. So this is all I would say about that. I see some recipes in there I really like. And I eat pretty darn clean, especially since I got back from the States and since I started this 90-day challenge. There's only a few little things I can tune up on eating. Now some people, like I say, I always mention it, they'll get into it, they don't eat. You might argue that I need to get rid of the garlic and the onions. I don't feel any calling to do that, but anybody that doesn't eat it, you know, I understand. We all have our different reasons and blah. One thing I could work on a little bit is, even though it's Himalayan sea salt, I probably don't need to use that regularly. I am looking to cut that back. But where does gourmet fit in? I think sometimes, like, I can usually feel when I need to do something special. Like I say, when you eat super clean all the time, and I enjoy it. It's not like I'm restricting myself, making myself eat super clean, but I don't really like it. I really like it. But I do think every once in a while you need a treat. So where I stand on gourmet food is I could see, you know, as I get better at making the recipes, like I'm trying to find the lasagna recipe I like. Since I've gone raw vegan, I've had lasagna one time. It was really good. No, maybe two times. And I really enjoyed it. I could see having something like that and eating my fill of the lasagna once every couple of weeks, maybe once a week if you're not doing the portions, you know, really high. But probably to be more safe, like something like that once every 2 weeks, maybe something a little bit less on the fat, a little bit less on the nuts, maybe once a week. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's too many out there, I think, that I like that middle way. I like kind of the rational approach. I mean, there's some people, they wouldn't touch gourmet if probably if they were going to go hungry. Then there's other raw foodists, raw vegans, that it kind of seems like they live on gourmet. And if that's their thing, I mean, you know, they're still not eating, you know, standard American diet. For me, I think it's somewhere in the middle. You know, like even the snacks that I'm making. I make bliss balls. You know, they're pretty heavy on the nuts, and you know, I don't need to sit around and eat those all day. But the last time I made a batch of 20, I think I ate 3 of them, maybe 4 over the course of a week or 10 days. Same with that when I make kale chips. You know, because I put a little oil in there. Like my snacks are geared, if my snacks were geared strictly for raw vegan people, that I would probably even clean them up a little bit more, but they're not. They're for people that are eating the standard American diet, so I'll let a little bit of oil still in there. But when I'm eating the kale chips, I limit those very few. Just like I would say do all the gourmet stuff, all the high-fat stuff. Listen, I'm doing very low fat right now. I would say even on the days that I'm eating fat, I'm probably staying close to 10% of my calories, because I never eat more, these days I don't ever eat more than 1 avocado of fat a day. And I'm alternating days where I'm not even eating that avocado. So I don't think you have to be so extreme unless there's some reason, unless it really does something to you, unless you really don't want to do it. I mean, it's not like you have to. I don't think it's going to hurt you to enjoy something special every once in a while, just like people that eating, you know, unfortunately, sad American diet, you know, they splurge. Well, their whole life is a splurge, but anyhow, it's not going to kill you. And yeah, that's kind of where I stand on the gourmet thing. A little's okay every once in a while, special treat. You don't want to live on it. You're not going to detoxify. You're not going to feel your highest energy eating this gourmet stuff all the time. So try to eat clean. Try to eat high carb, low fat. And every once in a while, when you feel like you need something extra, give yourself a break and make yourself a really nice meal. Thanks for joining me today. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. Hope you'll subscribe to the channel, and have a wonderful day. Peace.